Whatever happened to my Marilyn Monroe post I bought from Joe 2 months ago? 3 months ago now, it's June. He claims you don't know where it is in the back again.
Don, a lot of people have been asking me in the comments, you should really do an interview with Don. I said, I don't know if he's up for it, but today you seem to be in a good mood for an interview. So here's my question for you. First of all, Don, how old are you?
Old enough to know better. 56.
66.
Yeah.
You were born in...
Now, what do you mean by that? What year? Or you mean born in Brunswick Hospital on November 2nd, 1952?
1952.
Yeah.
And you have
And
a...
Alec Baldwin was born there too later on.
Who was?
6 years later in Brunswick.
Who?
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Did you have any siblings?
Yeah, I had 2 sisters and a brother, but only a sister remains. The older one died, and the older brother died too. He died of dementia. The other one died of COPD. You know that? Towards the end, it was terrible. Couldn't even breathe. Heavy. But the oxygen before a word would come out.
How tall are you, Don?
I have no idea, and I really don't care. It's ill material.
Do you think you're under 5 feet?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't think so.
How much do you weigh?
I thought I'd give you about 115.
115? Is that your heaviest weight? Have you ever been...
No, my heaviest weight was 125 when I was younger.
Do you have favorite actors?
I don't know. I like everybody, really. I can't really be impartial.
Any women that stand out that you like for actresses?
Christine Chenoweth, Lindsay Lohan, all the young stuff.
I know you like some of the 50s women.
I like all of them, really. I can't really say.
That's Susan Hayward.
No, they're gone. I mean, they definitely do with that. Sharon Stone, maybe. You know.
I thought you liked Sharon Tate.
Sharon Tate's gone, though.
I know.
I mean, they're all gone. Marilyn Monroe, forget it. She's the eternal hard on.
We're talking, talking about the pictures, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how about...
I know there's one thing you can't use, but I'll say after we're off.
All right. How about your favorite music? You have a favorite kind of music?
Right. I don't like the hip hop and all that crap. That's garbage. Hip hop and rap, and I don't like that. I like the classics. Not classical music, but classics, you know, the 50s, 60s, doo-wop.
Right.
All the Elvis, Beatles, all that stuff, up to, say, the framework early 80s.
Well, I was going to ask you next if you did like the Beatles at all, because you're always saying that you're not that thrilled with them.
The Beatles are good. They got some good music.
What about the Rolling Stones?
Oh, Rolling Stone, the bad boy, Mick Jagger, my guy.
You're more of a Mick Jagger guy, right? I remember you saying that.
How about someone like Al Hurt?
He's good. Herb Alpert, and musical stuff is good.
Yeah.
Now, any groups you don't like, or anybody famous or that's really popular, either then or now, that you don't think is all that?
I can't really say. Not really. I like them all. All right.
How do you feel about Kiss?
Who?
Kiss.
They're different.
Yeah. You like them?
Yeah, I like the wireless about them. You know me, I like everything weird and different.
Don, now tell us the story of how you lost your teeth.
That was neglect. And you go to dentist in 25 years.
And
So they got all decayed, all rotted. It was just natural being of sugar and coke and stuff like that, not drugs or anything. So I went to the dentist and they all got to go. My mouth smelled like a sesame. He said, they all got to come out, you're going to get endocarditis. So this went on for 3 years. 3 years. Between the insurance company and dentist, even back in the 90s. And finally, the insurance company said, we'll give you $3,000. He said, I want 5 and that. And then finally, the doctor said, look, if I don't take your teeth out, you're going to drop dead of endocarditis. So they gave him the $3,500 instead of $5,000. Every tooth in my head came out. Let me see, do I remember what day that was? Yeah, I think it was June 23rd, 1997.
you remember the day?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it was nothing but blood and poison the whole 24 hours.
Oh,
The
my.
doctor said, make sure you don't swallow that.
What do you mean by poison?
Poison, that's, like the poison, like saliva gets all poisonous, like when you get a rotten tooth.
Yeah.
It was that. So my whole mouth, I continued,
Yeah.
and I had to put a drain in it, and I had to take antibiotics if it went in my system.
How long were you unable to eat?
Oh, God. Oh, that's a long battle back. Mouth had to heal for like 2 weeks. I just had like day flu, shit like that for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, strange stuff.
Yeah.
And it slowly healed, and then Then slowly but surely he went on stuff like spinach and potatoes and stuff. And after really he was strong for a month or so, month or two.
Yeah.
Then you start like a hamburger and stuff like that.
You said you were able to
And
eat
after about 3
steak.
months, I tried a steak. It worked. Then I could do everything other than a T-bone steak or
Oh, you-
corn or something like that.
You can eat steak even.
Oh, you got to retrain your whole mouth too. Yeah, it's not easy. Like with teeth, you go like that. When you got gums, you got
You know, corn's bad for your teeth anyway.
what?
You know, corn is bad for your teeth anyway.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice corn? You always shit it out. Why is that? It takes the inside and the kernel is always in there.
Yeah, why is that? I don't know.
I don't understand why it does that. Nature, I guess.
I think it's just you. I don't think it's for anybody else.
What? I think we all do it that way.
Now, let me ask you, Don, this is something you would talk about to me. I hope you'll talk about it now. Now, you call yourself, you like to use, you don't like the H word. You know what I mean by H?
Yeah.
You like to call yourself displaced. Displaced Don. Can you tell me how long you've been, in the situation you are at now?
On and off.
On and off.
Now, is it true that there was a period that you had a long beard and people said you resembled Charles Manson?
That was the late 60s, early 70s. Yep. My hair was as long as that, even longer, down here. Whiskers like this. Some people were scared. Kids, their mother and little kids were actually scared of me, thinking I was Manson.
Right. But they
Right.
realized that you were not him.
Yeah.
Because you would have been 17 then.
Yeah, I was about that. 17, like
And you
20.
look like
I
Manson.
just changed my look completely.
You had to go for a different disguise or something. People think that you're him, yeah.
Did you consider yourself a hippie?
I don't know, free spirit. But I tell you one thing, it was different in the days, late 60s, early 70s, like 1972. I was 1970, I was 18 then.
Yeah.
And then it was mandatory, you had to sign up for the draft card, draft and all that crap.
Uh-huh.
So I know how many times the cops stopped me. Then they really went on your ass. They stopped you. You got your draft card on you? No. I almost got arrested for having a draft card on me.
Yeah.
The federal violation, they told me.
If they had drafted you, what would you have done?
Well, I tore up because of my back.
Sure,
So I probably would have went.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
You've talked
You got a
about that.
choice. He's out of Canada.
Right. Or jail.
Yeah, or jail. He like Muhammad Ali, conscientious objector.
Right.
He's.
Don, you've talked openly before about your back situation.
Wait, you want to see it?
Well, that's up to you, but
That's it.
I like to know, and our audience is probably curious as to what happened. You've told me, but I'm doing it for the sake of people who want to know.
Well, sort of one day, I thought it was a race thing, a plane. I went down the stairwell in the house, and I hit my back instead of my head. And if I would have hit my head, I would have been dead. I hit my back, so I wound up with scoliosis.
And
And
the doctor said,
Everybody thought I'd grow out. When I was 15, I went to a doctor. But those days, you didn't have the modern technology to get there. I mean, you put your hand down and this. Yeah, you'll grow out of it. You'll be all right. Just do exercise. Today, they would do this and X-ray, MRIs, and everything. Probably give you surgery to straighten your back out at 15. In those days, it wasn't that way 55 years ago or whatever. So anyway, he said that, and this is what happened. This is where I am today. And I got trouble breathing, digesting, and stuff like that because of it.
you were in great shape, though.
No, not really. You think that. I'm glad you think that. Not. Far from great shape. One foot in the grave, more like it. I mean, I look like that, but I'm not.
Got a lot of energy,
Trouble breathing.
a lot of stamina.
Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That's everybody. Every day is different. You gotta do what you gotta do to, make a living and keep going.
How about your experience
Grassy knoll?
with the lady down the street? Oh, okay, yeah, that's good too.
Lady
yeah.
down the street, what is that about?
Yeah, with the diabetes and the whole thing.
Oh yeah, I got a couple stories I can tell you. And they're all true, too.
What's that story?
They down the street. I mean, and that's another thing. I did have a place. Guy let me stay there, run free, probably took care of his mother. So I took care of his mother, and one day in the market they ran out of aspartame soda. So I said, how the hell would it do? The sugar gonna matter one day? Oh, it mattered. She almost died. She almost went in a coma.
You gave her some pop?
Yeah, I gave her the actual sugar thing instead of the aspartame.
Sody pop?
Yeah, soda pop. That's a big no-no. Another, you heard about the grassy knoll and,
What's
Little
that?
Joe and all that, right?
Yeah, Little Joe.
Oh, I know the story of Little Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
They
people
know
out
it,
there
they
don't
know it,
know
right?
the story. Tell the story of Little Joe. I don't think you want to tell that story, but
One time, Joey got me mad. Kid got trouble,
going
problem.
back and forth.
And he, bothered me. So I almost pushed him for an 18-wheeler.
Well, you did, but he got his.
Yeah, he did it. He did it, boy, just like that, like to push, but
Yeah.
not really. So anyway, his cousin gets wind of this, and he didn't like that. So he gets me with a grassy knoll where Cole's department store is, and he goes, come here. And then also 10 people come up. And he says, you ever, that's my cousin again, I will blow your fucking head off.
He had a
He
gun.
gun right to my nose. And Joey goes, do it. I mean, and I
Wow.
said, okay, I'm gonna do it, and that was that. But I wasn't gonna let it go on.
You must have been
Another time in
scared.
the Golden Railroad Station, the same thing happened. Not with them. Some guys are robbing us, and luckily somebody called the railroad cop, and they came in. And another thing, the drug bust, another railroad thing. The cop threw me down, and took these drug guys in, and they apologized to me. Sorry I had threw you down, but if they would have fired, you might have been hit. There's one more story I had to tell you too. What the hell is that? Oh, got this crazy lady in King Cullen. I was doing bottles of cans there. And she goes to me and says, you should be ashamed of yourself. I said, why? She said, you own 2 houses and you're doing bottles of cans? You're taking it away from the needy people that need it? Excuse me, I don't know what planet you're on, what you're smoking, but I don't even have a room in my 2 houses.
What'd she
Just
say
went on
that?
and went on. I almost called the cops on.
Now, what about the situation with
moron.
Betty Lou?
Betty Lynn? Oh, yeah, Betty Lynn. She had to pick up something for her brother. So I picked it up, put it inside out, and all of a sudden I see her like a riding cowgirl. And this guy, that's what she's running.
Where was this that you saw her?
In the house.
Yeah.
The front window was open.
In the window.
And she's going, yeah!
Yeah.
So I got mad at that. This bastard getting the action. I'm not getting nothing. So I went to talking to her. I yelled her right in front of everybody. What is the idea? You doing that, not me. Oh, she got mad. She said, get the hell out of here. So I followed her home. Went through a window. Reverend Ross Stewart goes through my window. So anyway, I did it. I said, can we talk? Get out of here now. I'll buy you. So I was on the land for 3 days. And finally, I said, I go to McDonald's. So I go to McDonald's, the cop's there, and he goes, oh, come here. Come here. Wait a minute, you're the guy I'm looking for. So I said, why could you go to Burger King? Why do you go to McDonald's like me?
Well, how did they know it was you? By the description, how did they
By
know it was you?
description, yeah, of course.
It must be. There could be like a lot of guys look like you.
No, I don't think so. I would have home back. Igor Quasimodo, maybe. I mean, I think they're out of town.
You heard about Notre Dame? What happened to the cathedral?
Yeah, my damn home for 5 years. What do I do now? Damn construction workers.
Now I know that you're always
I'm
able.
sue 'em. Get my home back.
I know you're always able, no matter what, to defend yourself. And there was a story not too long ago on the railroad. Remember that
Oh,
story?
yeah.
Tell that story.
The drunk guy goes up to me and he says, I got a big mouth, like, He says, shut up, I'm trying to rest. Don't tell me to shut up. I'll tell you to shut up. So I know what I'll do. I took a can of Lysol and sprayed it right in his eyes. Oh, my eyes, I can't see. That's the care. And the next day, he apologized. He said he's inebriated and drunk. I'm sorry for the way I acted. That's what he told
Yeah,
me.
but how did, you sprayed Lysol in his eyes.
Right
How
in
did?
his eyes, yes. Well, I'm not going to be bothered.
Was there
I'm
water?
going to try to punch him and
Well,
anything.
Lysol won't blind you. It'll burn.
No, not
Oh,
burn.
yeah.
You don't blind you. With
Yeah,
Clorox, that'd be a different story.
Now you're having
You
hit.
better shop around for new retinas. No, but I just couldn't take it anymore. This guy give me bullshit and this and that. And you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for the guy Russell to come to town.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why don't you tell the
Maybe
guy
send him
Russell?
an invitation.
It's pretty.
Yeah, he talks Betty, he want to slice her face and stab her and stuff like that. And then he makes some claim about something about her and he wants to come to town and he wants to get her.
Doesn't he claim he's a jewel thief?
Huh?
Doesn't he claim he's a jewel thief?
Oh, he breaks her. He's supposed to crack open the Amber Railroad Station. And not only that, he is a jeweler. He goes to Mexico, he claims steals jewelers. Home Depot's a big thing. And he sells the tools in the evening to people. That's where you got to make a living. He even gets caught 7 to 15. I mean, I'm not one to talk about. But I mean, you're less chance to get caught dead and doing something like that than sort of thing off. So he said someday you're not going to fence it to a cop.
Now he has dwarfism, right?
Huh?
Russell has dwarfism, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he walks forward like a dwarf thing does. He probably does.
Don, one thing people are always asking is, does Don have a place to stay tonight? And I always say he always has a place. He always manages to find a place, or someone lets him stay somewhere.
There's a place for me. There's a place for us. La 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 la. La.
So how does
I had to go halfway down. Somewhere in the night.
So
I always come up with something, you know what I mean?
this would be a good time for posterity to tell the story once and for all about the Lexus. And you used to stay at the dealership in the Lexus cars at night.
Oh, yeah.
This is a good one.
We got Lexus thing numerous times, nothing happened. And one night it was snowing. And he followed my prints account.
Footprints.
Footprint. And I get in there, and it's and it was a male and a female cop. Female cop. That's disgusting!
What were you doing?
Well,
It was early in the morning, right?
let me see, how can I put this? What was I doing? Personal gratification.
Personal gratification.
You know what I mean? So anyway, and the
Yeah.
cop said, that's disgusting.
And it was a female cop.
The female cop said, and the male cop said, oh, he's only a guy. You know, that the
Wow.
guys do that and everything.
How long ago was
So I
that?
was arrested, just told, don't ever come back again, stay out of here, blah, 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 blah.
You used to actually go into the Lexus cars.
Yeah.
Why were they
They're
open?
comfortable, man. I have no idea, but they're comfortable. It looks like laying in a bed.
Well, and that went on for, how long did that go on before they found you there one time?
It must have been on and off for a month.
But I've noticed
I mean, I if it was open, it was never the same one.
people have offered you places to stay, but a lot of times you don't want to go there. It doesn't meet your standard and stuff.
Well, all they offered me is drug addict, alcohol places. The church woman pissed at me because you offered me a place. This guy's a drug addict and alcoholic. He don't know any better. He can't try to lift shoe from his right. He's happy to have it. He'd be happy to put him in the jungle. He'd probably be happy. I'm not that way. So she offered me it, and I said, I don't want it. Then she said, I wipe my hands to you. You can't have nothing for the church anymore. No gift cards, no money, no hotel stays, any of that. Enjoy it. Oh, come on, how about the last gift card? No, I said, no gift cards. The only thing I'm allowed to have is maybe the bottles.
Joe went down there with Don a couple months ago.
The church?
Yeah.
Yeah, to try and
Smooth things out.
Oh, yeah, because you were having problems with the
And
lady.
she said, definitely not. No gift card. Not even that. Joe was surprised. Said she mean. So that's the end of that one, I guess. She said I should be excommunicated for the church.
excommunicate. That's pretty rough.
She's shit. She chooses people she wants to help. Like I got one woman, I used to live in my house down there. She needed a month's rent, groceries, electric bill paid, about $3,000 worth of stuff. She got it.
Don, I know one thing. You're a person who does not do drugs, and that's not your thing. All right?
Drugs, alcohol, spots, any of that.
So it's not, that's what I tell people. It's not typical of these other people that are in your situation.
No, it's not.
So that's a good thing. Did you ever, when you were younger?
Never.
Wasn't your thing?
Never.
Yep.
I don't know why. Well, I'd be so virgin of everything. I had more ways than one. Ah!
You ever tried LSD?
Oh. No, the girls in my life, Barbara was my favorite. Betty called Barbara ugly.
Yeah.
Then it's Linda. Outside the shower, right behind this shower. You pig, why are you looking at me? Don't walk out like that. No. 42 double D staring in your face. What do you think of that?
Who?
Linda, the one I used to. And then she wanted to sue me for $8,000.
Why?
I already put like $25,000 worth of rent in 3 years for her. I mean, come on, who's kidding who? The judge would throw that out.
You ever kill anybody, Don?
No.
Anyway, just kidding. But thanks anyway, Don, for this interview. And what do you want to say to anybody that, that is watching?
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Same time, same channel tomorrow, hopefully.
Is that a promise?
Yeah.
All right, later.